Hi guys, how are you? I have to apologize first of all because I've just arrived from vacation. I know it's a little bit late, and I don't feel too well. I think I'm sick, but so please bear with me. I'll try my best, okay, guys, to deliver those readings for you. Well, let's do it, Scorpio. As you always know, the three main cards here set the panorama, what it is going on in your life. And we have the Strength reverse, the Devil reverse, and the Ace of Wands. For me, right away, what I think is like you have been cleaning your house in order to open this, to have a space for new things to come. And by that I mean it could be literally cleaning garbage, stuff from your house that it doesn't serve you anymore, or it could be metaphorically, because whatever it is it really exhausted you. Okay, guys, but let's continue here, because we have the priest reverse, that is like the Hierophant, and we have the Hermit upright. Well, this is what is underneath. And let's say kind of what you know, why you did what you did. And it seems more than a regular cleaning of the house. Seems to me that we are talking about a spiritual thing. Something that was toxic in your life. You get rid of it. And because the Hermit requires to look within you to get the insights you require. You have to go to inner retreat in order to have the quietness, the silence, to put your thoughts together. And here it seems to me that the way you did it was quite unorthodox. You know what I mean? It was not in the traditional way. You cleaned yourself, in a different way that what regularly someone else will do it. And what it has here, and I guess you know what I'm talking about, and what surrounds you here is the King of Cups upright and the Tower reversed. In my opinion, you were in need to a professional helper, someone to help you in this process. And it seems that it was very satisfactory. It could be a therapist, could be a coach, could be a counselor. But the thing is that whatever storm you were going through, whatever was your mess that was very toxic to you, you finally cleaned that thing, and now it's kind of the worst is part of the past. It's not anymore. That's why you needed a special helper about this. And what we have here is the approach, and the approach is the Nine of Cups upright. Fantastic card. Is the wishes accomplished. But here we have the Knight of Swords, and it's reverse. The Knight of Swords reverse for me is talking about, in order to get your wishes, you have been too drastic. You went nuts. And sometimes when we are too aggressive in our approach to the situation, problems come. It's like maybe you feel so tired because of that. The thing here, it is like in order to get your wishes accomplished, you were too drastic. That is like an extravagant. That's what it comes to my mind. Okay, but here we have from above. It said the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Emotions, emotions, emotions. It's like if it was an association, if it was a union, that it was hopeless. That is what I get from this. It seems that you had to get rid of something, that it was hopeless, that the only thing that could brought it was pain, sadness, and lack of future. But let's try to see what the whole spread, the back of the bottom of the deck had to say about it, if they confirm or just give us an extra idea. And what we said before, you're pursuing all your wishes, and but maybe the way you approach it was a little bit aggressive, and kind of you followed whatever it takes to get what you want. That is the philosophy of that Knight of Swords. Even more when it is reversed, it's like, I don't care who is in the middle, but if you're in the middle of my goal, you better set aside. And here we have the Strength reverse. You have to a Strength reverse. So what it's telling me is this thing drained you, totally drained you. It was worthy. I hope so. I believe so, because that is kind of two masters is going on. But here you got exhausted in this cleaning that you have been doing, and here we have the Tower reverse and the Knight and the King of Cups. This person helped you. It could be you satisfied too with that the past has finally beat that the past, that the worst is there, and you close the chapter. There's only little it remains just a little bit internal, that the biggest, the strongest, the worst is part of the past. And here we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is reverse. So what makes me think is that you have been working in that unsuccessfully for a while. You didn't have the tools, you didn't have the skills, or you were not capable to do it. That's why you had to hire or go or visit or use the service of someone else to help you with this quote-unquote garbage that you wanted to get rid of. And here we continue. We have the Hermit, someone who used the power of his mind to find answers within, and or maybe use also some kind of retreat or moments by himself. And here we have the Hierophant and its reverse. What makes me think that it was not just the retreat or the answer in yourself, but it was also all the kind of methods that you have been using, that they are not the classical ones or the regular ones to make the cleaning, okay? And here we have the Ten of Sky, that is the Ten of Swords reverse. Whatever you did, it worked. The past is keeping, is finally you're putting away all the bad things. Whatever you did is working, because now you are kind of healing. The worst is behind you, and it's like you have hope for new beginnings. And here we come back to the same thing. Whatever you did is right for now. You feel kind of exhausted, and because it has been a fight with something, like it was very toxic to you, It's like you decide to close the year and start to begin the new year without any toxicity in your life. And it's no toxicity your motto. And this way you are allowing something very good to come. If we are talking about a partnership, business partnership, okay, in order you have to get rid of whoever was the bad partner to clear the air in order for new things to new investment or new opportunities or new jobs or new projects to come to your life. Nobody will help you out if you were with the wrong partner. At the same time, if we're talking, on the other hand, if we're talking about relationships, you cannot have a new reboost of passion and love if you don't clean what it was dirty and bad and toxic with your partner. You need kind of brand new, no resentment, no nothing. If we are talking about, and now I'm going to talk about that. Give me a second. I'm going to say the Two of Cups and the Four. It seems to me that it has been a temptation. It has been a situation where the situation was hopeless. It couldn't make sense. And I'm saying that because here we have the number 6, and it's the Lovers. And it says here, Adam and Eve in paradise. The Lovers, besides the romantic thing going on, love, it's also mostly about decision and choices. And those decisions and choices made with your mind, with your heart, kind of imperfect coordination. It's like a commitment. And for me here, if you have had some kind of issues with your partner romantically, seems like you have to make a professional work in order to be able to make the passion again something possible in the union. If you want that passion to rebirth, it has to be, first you have to take out the toxicity that it was there, and in order to allow that. Another thing, what I'm seeing here is that you may have had some sort of affair, that it was pointless. It was a kind of a recreational thing. And you finally decide to be done with the situation and to work in your marriage. The number 6, guys, and this is very clear here, is talking about adaptability. It's like to put a solution to the problems that come. It's kind of be able to bend and adapt in changing times. Seems to me that things have changed and you're adapting to the new situation, out the toxicity in your life, and you did what you had to do in order to get that. Sometimes leaving behind people, bad partnerships, but the process has been exhausting. I mean, just saying, I see you tired all the way. I seen you using whatever it was, this Prince or Hierophant reverse, this Knight of Swords, and the Towers, and the Ten of Sky. It seems to me that you have been working on that very hard. and in a drastic way. I hope it lasts. It lasts. Sorry. I hope it lasts because you put a lot of effort to fix it. But we'll see. Here we have the radio and we have tear. Radio is talking about that things are going your way. You know, it's like kind of the toxic is out. Let's go with the flow now. Let's move forward. It's like, in my opinion, I would take it as a metaphoric way, like go with the flow. And it's like a new birth or something. Here in the tear, what I feel is like it's reverse, okay, guys? So it's like it's still, you are still feeling the exhaustion of this. You still are tired. You still need kind of help from outside to keep it strong, this process. It's not like you made or you use this process to get rid of the garbage of your life. It's not one time and done. You have to keep working on that. You still are weak. That's what I see here. Sometimes you're going to have lack of motivation, but not because you don't want to keep clean the house. It's just that it's tough. It's tough. That was very toxic. I think, guys, you did well. A little bit in extremis, but you did well. I think you have to learn how to recover the strength by yourselves, not so much with strange ways, but just slowly recover your strength and focus on those people, these people that makes your life better, and staying away of temptation. There is always an escape for temptation, but it's difficult to avoid it. First, try to avoid it, and if you cannot, if you are about to make the same mistake again and again, I would suggest you look for again an escape. Guys, I'm very glad that it seems like a resolution to start brand new, and here it is, brand new, to take out the bad things of they have been all this time in your lives and start the new ones. I think you are doing a great job. So take it, Scorpio, as a great thing, okay? Be very positive. I know you are tired, I'm tired, everybody's tired. It has been a tough year for everyone. But there's no better way to start brand new, with a new year, with a new you, with no toxic people. And remember, when wrong people live your life, good things start to happen. Remember always that.